Hello everyone, welcome to another week of Maths Challenge. Really looking forward to seeing how you get on with this week's problem, and keep sending in your solutions and ideas for the previous games and problems, and I'm really looking forward to seeing more of those. This week's problem is one of those where there are lots of possible answers. Imagine that somebody said to you that they had 5 coins in their pocket, and that's all they tell you. The question you should be thinking is, what coins could that person have, rather than what coins does that person have? Because obviously we don't know what coins they have, so there could be lots of possible answers, more than one right answer. So the first thing to think about is probably, what coins do we know? So we're thinking about the coins we use in the UK, and you might want to start with the lowest denomination of coin, which of course is the 1p. And if they had 5 1p coins, that would be 5p. And then you could also think about the most amount that the person might have in their pocket, which would be 5 £2 coins. And in between those two, there are lots of possible different answers. Because there's lots of possible different answers, you're going to have to be super organized in how you do it. So what you might want to do is start with the lowest possible answer and work your way up. So if you're somebody that likes repeated addition, and doing it as adding might be the way you want to do it, because you're going to have different denominations of coin, you might start with that and then maybe change the first or the second 1p coin to a 2p coin and keep the rest the same, and then work your way up. You might want to just think about combinations where all the coins are different to start with, and then move on to the combinations that are the same. Having a system where you can make sure that you're finding as many of the answers as possible is a really important thing. So whatever system you come up with, make sure that system works and then stick to that system, and that will really help you. If you think that 5 coins is too many, then maybe you could try 3 coins instead. If you want to challenge yourself and go for more than 5 coins, you can. But what you've got to remember is the more coins you have, the more possible answers you will get. And it's not just going to be one more possible answer, it's going to be many more. If you can get hold of some coins at home, ask nicely. Maybe you've got some in a piggy bank or somewhere else. Maybe there's somebody else at home that can lend you some coins. Having those coins with you to experiment with and check is really, really useful. And just like last week's problem, you might want to create a working wall, so you don't have to do all of your work at once. You can do it in stages, a little bit at a time, and see how much you find out. Create a poster, take a picture of your work. Again, maybe a video to show how you've been going about solving, and all of those things will be really, really great to see. Good luck, everyone. All of the details for the 5 coins problem are in your maths folders, and there should be a link to the Enrich website if there's other reading up you want to do on this page. Okay, really looking forward to seeing your solutions. Happy problem solving, and I'll see you again next week. Take care.